No more tangles. You take the ring on the top, you lift it off, the strands follow the ring, you put them in the box, and you're done. It's like, wow.
This Tree Dazzler goes on in minutes and comes off in just seconds.
3 minutes to wow. Literally, out of the box, on the tree, plug it in, and you're lit.
Our tree is the most unique, spectacular tree in the neighborhood.
It is so gorgeous. It looks like it was professionally done.
It's gonna be my go-to gift this year for all of my friends and family.
It looks like professionals came in and did the tree and it took so long to do, but it really only took minutes to do.
Tree Dazzler gives you that warm, beautiful Christmas feeling.
My tree is special now. It can be several different trees in one.
It's gorgeous and it's beautiful and it's fun and I just can't get enough of it.
From the time I take it out of the box to putting it onto the tree to turning on the lights, it's literally a matter of minutes.
The shimmer setting with the pink and the purple is so me. It's perfect for how I like to decorate my tree.
So you got a little bit of a sneak peek of the Tree Dazzler, but joining me is Rebecca Wood, who happens to be one of our guest experts in our home area, and it's nice to have you here. Happy holidays.
So happy holidays, it's here. Can you believe it? Tomorrow.
No, I know. So here's the problem. What you have in your hand, right? This is it.
100%, this is exactly what you've been dealing with. I know that because that's what I deal with it. No matter how carefully I put it away, this is how it comes out year after year. These are the lights of Christmas past. This tangled mess, now guess what you can do with it? You're gonna toss these right to the side. We're gonna just throw them to the side, throw them away, and now you have the Tree Dazzler. I am not lying when I tell you this is the best invention in holiday decorating since the artificial Christmas tree.
So how does it work?
Okay, so this is where all the magic happens. This patented ring right here on the top.
Okay.
This fits right over the top of your bow. Simple, 100%. From there, you get 8 vertical strands of light. Vertical is key because they'll never get tangled. They're tangle-free year after year after year. And on those vertical strings of lights, you have 64 LED lights.
So they're gonna be brighter and bolder and prettier.
And bolder and prettier, and they will not break. If you drop these on your tile floor, you don't have to worry about it shattering. They never heat up. My daughter, we put it on Monday. She's been having a blast, but she can go up and she's been touching the lights. I don't have to worry about it at all because they never heat up. And LED lights, you know what that means. They're gonna last forever and ever and ever.
Absolutely. So here's what you need to know, that you are going to be able to have a light show that you've never seen before. And that's what we're gonna be demonstrating for you, because you are going to have 31 different configurations of lights. So whether this year you go more traditional in your holiday tree, next year you want to do something fun and maybe a yellow or a blue or a pink, sky's the limit. And we're going to be demonstrating that for you, because if you find the Tree Dazzler in stores, you will only get about half the amount of light designs.
Exactly.
Here we've doubled it up and we've got a terrific price of $39.95. So we're going to demonstrate that for you so that you can see exactly how cool these are. Now this is $9.99 to get this at home. So if you love what you see, buy more than one. So the easy part of this is that you just use the remote control to do everything.
Which is attached. I love that because you're not gonna have to worry about ever losing it.
Yes.
And so this is the remote. See how easy it is? Still colors. You get 11 different colors. Everything from the classics, green, blue, candy cane, which I love the candy cane, to the pastels. So you can use this, bring it out on Easter. If you want to bring it out on Easter, if you want to do red and white for Valentine's Day, this is more than just for your tree. All of those lights will dance if you hit the shimmer button. If they twinkle, they glisten, your tree, this is my favorite mode. But of course, my 3-year-old, she wants to see it dazzle and she loves the show.
I do love that
you
one.
You get 10 different light shows.
Wow.
Don't you love this?
And I also like how large they are. They're about the size of a very large marble. Don't you think?
It is a large, yeah, that's a really good, it's like a large marble.
A very large marble.
But it has kind of a retro look. So it really brings kind of the old-fashioned Christmas to your tree. I have a pre-lit. This works on any tree. Pre-lits, artificial, real, any size. I have a pre-lit and this just adds the bam.
So there are a total of 31 preset modes, and your still colors, meaning the solids will be, you can do a solid red, you can do a solid green, and you can continue to demo for us, Rebecca, solid blue, a solid white, candy cane, rainbow, yellow, cyan, pink, purple, light green. You can do shimmer. You can do a combination thereof. So it allows you, and you can see, look at the endless combinations that you're gonna get. So if you still have that same strand of lights that you've been pulling out over the past 10 years, that every year you pack neatly, and then when you go to pull them out, they're a tangled mess.
I swear there's elves in there that just tangle them up.
And when one bulb goes bad, the whole thing goes bad.
Not here.
Here's a way for you to be able to get brighter, bigger, bolder lights that will never tangle, but that will give you a light show that you can't even begin to imagine the possibilities that it will deliver for you.
Right. So here's why I think it is the best invention since the artificial tree. You see it's on. Do you know how hard it is to even remove? At the end of the year, when you take them out, I lose half of my needles because you have to yank them. But watch this. Even taking it off.
Oh my
is
gosh.
Easy. That is it.
Like,
they never tangle.
2 seconds.
Never tangle. Now putting it on. She said, we pride ourselves. 3 minutes from box to tree. I don't know who it takes even 3 minutes. My 11-year-old begged to do it. I let her put it on this year. Put it right over the top of the bow, and you can place these lights, and you don't have to overthink it because they've already spaced them perfectly. That's it. You're done. Just like that, your lights are perfect. And then you have 31 different light shows. So from day 1 to New Year's Day, you can have a different light show every single night of the season.
Well, we're encouraging you to shop. We were very thrilled to bring this in. I know that we've been demonstrating primarily on the holiday tree, but you can use this in any way that you'd love. We've had some of you call to say that you put them down your banister of your stairs, over your doorway. The possibilities are endless. If you love decorating and you want beautiful lights, look at your television screen. Look at how you've got tremendous amount of movement, and you can create any design that you love. They're so great because of the size. They're cool to the touch, by the way. The affordability of these, you will find this out in stores, but you will not get this many choices. Reminding you that what makes our value exclusive is that you've got 31 preset modes. In stores, you've got about half, about 15. We've sold about 10,000 of these. It's one of the hottest things out in the market, and we've got that holiday price of $39.95, and it is a perfect way for you to be able to upgrade the look of your tree, save tons and tons of money, avoid the hassle of unraveling those lights.
And no matter how many lights you want, you can have them because of this patented ring that I was showing you earlier. These little grooves here, you can stack them on top of each other. So I'm gonna put this on real quickly, and then I'm gonna show you how it looks different no matter how many lights. Again, that is all you have to do. Just like that, over the top of the bow.
Oh my gosh, seconds.
Seconds, seconds. I have video on my Facebook of my daughter, my 11-year-old daughter.
Yeah,
she
I'm
got
gonna
a
buy
little
this
stool.
for my tree.
She went boop, and it was done. And they were finally, it was the first time they were actually able to be part of the lighting.
Yeah.
I loved it.
Here's the thing, if you even have a pre-lit tree, because a lot of you have pre-lit trees, add this to it.
Oh, that's what we have.
Yeah, because
and it just adds some color.
the bulbs or the lights on this particular Tree Dazzler, they're larger. So it's gonna add that much more interest and dimension to your tree and make it look that much more beautiful. By the way, many of you have more than one tree in your home, and if you do, we actually have a set of 3. I'm gonna follow you wherever you're going.
I just wanted to show
We have the set of 3 for $99.95, and so the same item number, but if you'd like to buy multiples, you can certainly do that because it does put you at a real advantage to save more money.
This has 3. So I love to be able to show that. This is with 3. I grew up with a lot of lights in my family, so I love the more lights, the merrier for me. This tree has 3. You can easily stack it, and you put a little garland or some ribbon up there. It's beautiful. We have, look at this 10-foot tree. This 10-foot tree has 2. You put it right in the middle. This is an artificial, so we put it in the middle, and then it was able to do both. And that's a 1. That has 1. So no matter
now
how
that
many
you've
lights
shown
you
us
want,
the 3.
I love the 3. I love the more lights.
Yeah, the more lights, I think the merrier. I do love the look of the 3 because it just makes it look so full, really, and bountiful and luscious. So if you can afford the set of 3, we do have that on FlexPay, and more people are buying the set of 3. I think all of us. I mean, really, when you think about Christmas, the tree becomes a centerpiece, right?
It is.
That's where all the magic happens.
I agree.
That's where all the goodies and all the presents are going to go. So the one thing that has to be fabulous this is a holiday tree. And even if you don't decorate outside your home or you don't put a lot of things in the inside of your home, I think most of us really want a magical tree.
I agree.
And this will deliver it to you not only in an easier way, but it just is going to give you the chance to be able to have such a beautiful, beautiful light show. Take a look at that video. I mean, guys, that's just the tip of the iceberg of what you're gonna be able to do.
My 3-year-old every single day this week has said, Mommy, show me the lights. And then she just loves it. Isla's like, which one do I want this time? But all of the magic happens with this top patented ring. It fits easily over the top bow, from box to tree in less than 3 minutes. And then you have these vertical light strands. I was like, why didn't we think of this before? They will never tangle. And the 64 LED lights that you have, they're bright, they're beautiful, they never heat up. You don't have to worry about little hands or little paws or ornaments. When I grew up, we had homemade ornaments. And you always were worried about putting them next to the traditional lights because they heat up, they get hot.
Yes.
There's no worry with that.
And LED lights are brighter. So your tree is going to look that much more bolder and prettier because the lights are bold. Reminding you that the secret to this is that you just use a remote control.
Right here. That's attached.
So it's easy and it's simple. The fact that it's attached, that we've talked about a little bit earlier, means that you never lose it. And we're gonna demonstrate it for you. I wanna remind everybody, as Rebecca kind of goes through this, to call. You're looking at $9.99. This is on special just for the Thanksgiving weekend. 10,000 very smart people have upgraded to this. We are providing you with the item number for this set of 3. You'll use the exact same item number to order. But what color would you like your tree to be? Is it green this year? And next year you wanna do a multicolor?
Right.
Is it blue?
I think this is my favorite. I'll show you. This has been my favorite so far, the candy cane. So we have white lights and they're pre-lit. Again, this works for real trees, pre-lit trees, artificial trees, no matter the size, they fit any kind of tree that you have.
I like the ones that are multicolor. And that's the benefit. Yeah, I love that one. Like, that's kind of that whimsy look. Don't you guys agree?
Right.
And imagine if you buy the set of 3, just how full that will look. We kind of have that example on the tree behind us. And look at the movement.
I love
Do that again.
Glistening
Will you
too.
go?
Do you see how they're glistening? They twinkle.
That's fantastic.
So when you're wanting a night at home where you're relaxing, put on glisten. But if you're having that party and you want that tree to really be the centerpiece of your party, this is one I like too. It actually twirls around.
Yes.
But if I can show you again, the magic, what you're going to appreciate more than I think anything else is just how easy it is to take off. I told you, an artificial tree. So every single needle counts. When I pull out at the end of the year, half of the needles.
Yes.
Not anymore.
Yeah.
Now it's a simple on and off. You just take that patented ring, put it right over the top of the bow, and because these lights are already spaced for you, it's done.
Yep, just kind of
like
let them fall naturally.
Exactly.
Or you can place them.
And if it's a little long, I know our tree was a little long, you can tuck them up and get more lights.
Yeah, and also, if you're buying more than one, because many of you are choosing the set of 3, you just kind of stack that top portion one on top of the other.
Exactly.
And
so you can have as many lights as you want.
Yeah, and it's great. We'll walk back and show you the set of 3 once again. I describe these as large marbles. They might be the perfect size of a meatball. I don't know if that's a better description.
I like my meatballs big. But
well, we were talking about food earlier. Who's not talking about food?
Who's not talking about food? But they're so beautiful.
Or a perfect golf ball.
And you know what else I love about it is you get color all the way around.
Yes.
Those oblong lights that we're so used to, you have to actually point them out if you want to see the light.
Yeah. Get these at home, by the way.
Yeah.
Almost 300 of you have ordered in this hour alone. This is new this year. You get 8 nice long strands. There are a total of 64 LED lights that you're getting. So quite a bit of lights that you're getting. And because they're larger, think about the tiny amount of lights that you get on those tiny strings of lights that they've been around for the last 50, 60 years.
Why it took somebody so long, I have
no idea. And if one goes bad, you have to throw away the entire strand.
Right.
And why is it that you take your time after every season and you wrap them ever so neatly and so perfectly? So
and this is what you get.
So the next year they don't tangle, and then when you go to take them out, they're tangled and they're a mess.
Right?
I know.
And I will even use, like, I try to put them in plastic baggies. It doesn't work no matter how hard I try. This is what I have, and it's maddening. I used to send my girls out and be like, let me light the tree, and then you can decorate. This year, they were part of it all.
I want to show everybody the comparison.
Oh, that's great.
Because look at how small just one of these lights are compared to the scale and the size of this. Can you see that? See how small that bulb is? And look at how huge that one is.
And think of, you know, if that's not pointed out perfectly, you're not going to see that little white light.
So this adds drama, it adds appeal. It's going to be really a beautiful choice for you. All at the holiday price, along with, of course, this incredible, we've got the best flex pay here today. This is under $10. If you'd like to buy more than one, you can certainly do it. But $9.99, it's one of the hot items, and it's an opportunity for you to be able to make that holiday tree more special than ever before. Rebecca, I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful Thanksgiving. Enjoy cooking later. I will. I will too. I will indeed. Thank you as well. Don't forget to ask about the set of 3 if you'd like to be able to have our Tree Dazzler. And you're joining, of course, more than 10,000 people that have ordered.